What's up, everyone? Vince Ingenito here, and I'm here with my good friend, Chris Abbott. Chris, how you doing, man?
I'm great, man. How are you today?
Cool, I'm excellent. What are we here to talk about, Chris?
Mortal Kombat X.
Wait, what, X or 10? I mean, it's Roman numeral X. We saw that in the reveal trailer. Most people are realistically probably just going to say Mortal Kombat 10. I leave you to say whatever you'd like, though, Chris.
I'm going to go with X.
Cool, go.
Yeah.
That's you roll with whatever you feel in your heart, Chris.
Cool.
That's how we do it here at IGN. So let's talk about, I did a Rewind Theater yesterday with my friend Destin Legary. We broke down some of the things we think we're going to see, but today I want to talk about what we want to see. So you're a Mortal Kombat fan, you've played a lot of the other games. What do you, more than anything else, what do you want to see in Mortal Kombat X?
I want to see a more interactive environments, not just going from level to level to level. In the trailer we saw yesterday, you know, Scorpion and Sub-Zero, they're going all around the level. They're using, stage. They're using, breaking up branches, using them as weapons.
Yeah.
All that good stuff. And I really want to see more interactivity in my games.
So you want to see, like, so you really loved what they did with Injustice then, what NetherRealm Studios did with Injustice. Cool.
Yes.
Now, I liked the interactable environments in Injustice, but I felt like it worked really well for superheroes.
Okay.
I like the concept, but me personally, I'm actually on the other end of the spectrum. I would like to see Mortal Kombat stay a little bit more purely about the controlling space through our hands and our fists and our feet and our, you know, of course, our special moves and all that. Yeah. But I mean, the interactable, you know, the interactables are fun in Injustice. Don't get me wrong. I reviewed the game. I liked them, but I think it works better for the superhero angle. Something I did see in the trailer that I'm excited about that I hope is a clue on the gameplay is there was a lot of more martial arts style, like kind of defending and then countering,
yes,
you know,
yes.
And that's something, even if it's just from an animation standpoint, even if there's no real counter system in the game, that's something I've wanted in a fighting game. That's one of the reasons I actually really like Dead or Alive, as much as people rag on that system a little bit. I like the idea that of blurring the lines between offense and defense. You know, when you watch a good choreographed fight, in a movie or on TV, it's never like one guy being like, I'm blocking now for 3 seconds and now it's my turn to attack while you block. Right, it's more fluid, and I would love it if a non-3D fighter introduced a system that was a little bit more like that. I think that'd be really, really sweet.
Yeah, the counter system, I mean, that would be such an amazing addition to Mortal Kombat. Just like you said, you know, the attack and offense works so well together, so I'm definitely with you on that one.
Cool, awesome. And I know you, when we were talking a little bit before, you had some ideas about the kinds of characters you'd like to see. Like what are you looking forward to? Who do you want to see in this version?
Actually, I'd like to see more crossover to other universes. In Mortal Kombat 9, you know, we saw like Freddy Krueger,
yeah.
And it was kind of a goofy addition, but it was really cool. I'd like to see like maybe more horror games, horror movies come into Mortal Kombat. Some of the villains from the horror would be really cool.
What about villains or heroes from Injustice? Because, you know, of course, there was previously a Mortal Kombat versus DC game, like way back in the past. It didn't do so well, but I feel like they've now established they can make a solid Mortal Kombat game. They've made a solid DC superhero themed fighting game. I feel like the opportunity is there and the time is now if they want to start doing that kind of thing.
Yeah, plus it could keep people interested in a potential Injustice sequel too.
Yeah, I mean, in Injustice, they already had Scorpion, right? So they've already got, and of course they had Scorpion because Ed Boon is like, wants to marry Scorpion and have like his flaming man babies because he just loves that character. So yeah, we already saw a bit of that crossover, so I feel like it would make sense if we got a little bit of Mortal Kombat in our Injustice. I would be surprised if we didn't see a little bit of Injustice in our Mortal Kombat. And I would like to see that to a certain degree, but I also like keeping the franchises kind of pure. Like when Namco does their guest characters, it always comes off a little bit as like marketing gimmick. Hey, let's market other properties or use this other property to market our game. So I don't love those kinds of things, but I think if the same company is making both games and they're kind of crossing their universes together in that way, I think that's kind of interesting. So I would definitely love to see that. I think the last thing I definitely want more of, though, is more alities. You know, there are all these crazy alities in the, you know, in the old Mortal Kombats. You had the animalities and the babe-alities.
What about friendship?
We got the friendships. I want to see, especially because I'm big into the competitive fighting game scene, and what I want, my goal, is to next year at EVO be in the middle of like a throng of cheering fans who are going nuts because some guy just turned you know, Kung Lao into a toddler. That would kind of be like a life-fulfilling goal for me to have, to be in an auditorium of a bunch of people standing up and giving us a standing ovation to that.
Yep.
I think my life would pretty much be complete at that moment. So, yeah, so that's what we're excited about for Mortal Kombat X or Mortal Kombat 10. How do you want to say Mortal Kombat? Is it Mortal Kombat X or Mortal Kombat 10? And what are you looking forward to most about the upcoming Mortal Kombat that's going to be coming in 2015? Feel free to sound off in the comments below. Until then, this is Chris Abbott. I am Vincent Gino. For everything you need about Mortal Kombat X, keep it locked right here to IGN.